Hey, like this look I got going on. It's like if Cary Grant and Burl Ives had a kid. I was going to come out here earlier, but I got squirreled. Shiny object over in the corner of your eye. I go, oh, yeah, I got distracted. I've got 2 weeks worth of footage that even if it just makes no sense. So the attempt here is to try to explain what you're about to see and put it in some sort of cohesive, but it's not going to happen. This video is going to be bits and clips of what's happened over the last couple of weeks in the House of Curmudgeon. What have I got here? By the way, I'm looking over here to see what I got. First off, I came home about 3 weeks ago, actually, or closer to a month ago, I guess, and Mrs. C had painted the mudroom. So I've got some beautiful photographs that you are about to see with Ken Burns effect. So now we've covered the mudroom being painted. Secondly, house related. We had a circuit breaker trip in our master bathroom, and culprit of that turned out to be one of our can lights. We have recessed lighting. Turned out it was shorted to its own housing. The wiring was, and so that was tripping the breaker. And we decided to replace those, not the whole fixture, but to replace well, you buy these LED replacements for recessed lighting. So we did that. And that turned out really good, except they are extremely bright. I made an effort the other night to install a dimmer on those lights. Well, turns out when you're dealing with LED lighting, there's a whole technical reason why it won't work, but they make special dimmers to work with LED lights. And apparently the dimmer switch that I purchased does not work with the light that I have. So I'm going to have to do some more research on that. There's a little bit of footage here of me installing that dimmer, and then it didn't work, so I had to take it back out and put the original switch back in. That was kind of a bust. I also have quite a bit of footage of 2 weekends ago. Well, not 2 full weeks ago, but Saturday before last. We went to a nearby town, and Ashton and her Irish dance troupe put on a little performance, and I've got quite a bit of footage of that, but I'll probably isolate that down to just Ashton. That's kind of what's important anyway. And I guess that kind of sums up the big stuff. I think that'll about do. I've got some other footage here I took today where I built this unit over here, and this is going to be to hang the ribbons and medals that Ashton earns and wins at these Irish dance feshes. She's already got quite a trove of them so far. This is a prototype, but developed and built this today, and it's basically will lift out of here, and she can hang her medals off of this rail, and then that will fit down in there like so she can put more on in a future date. And of course this backer board here will mount to the wall. That was this afternoon's project, which this afternoon happens to be, well, now it's Tuesday after Memorial Day, but that was built on Memorial Day. And after that was completed, Ashton and I had a little bit of a celebration. And now that you've seen the celebration dance and I got a bug on my forehead, I'm going to call this a wrap. So if you like this summation video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like this summation video, give it a thumbs up. We thank you for watching, and please tune in again. Off.